Approximately 20% of adults worldwide, or 1.2 billion people, still smoke or use tobacco products daily. In the United States alone, this number reaches 30 million, not to mention 3 million students who use tobacco and tobacco-related products. Everyone knows that smoking is harmful to health, but why do so many people still choose to smoke? What makes tobacco so appealing? And how is tobacco actually produced? Join us as we step inside a tobacco manufacturing facility to explore every stage of the process, from raw materials to the final product. This video does not encourage smoking. It aims to provide an objective perspective on an industry that has a significant impact on public health. The journey of growing tobacco begins in the flat fields of Poland, where spring provides ideal conditions for planting. By mid-March, seedling trays are carefully prepared and filled with nutrient-rich soil mixed with perlite or volcanic rock from the Mediterranean region, which holds 70% of the world's perlite reserves. This type of soil is not only well aerated, but also promotes rapid seedling growth. These trays play a crucial role in ensuring uniform tobacco plant development while minimizing root damage during transplantation. Tobacco seeds are small and yellow, and they are placed into a precision seeding device with long, accurate nozzles to ensure that each soil cell receives only one seed, optimizing germination rates. Once carefully prepared, the seed trays are transported to greenhouse areas, where temperature and humidity are strictly controlled to create ideal conditions for seedling growth. Here, the tobacco plants are cultivated using a hydroponic method, an advanced technique that allows plants to grow entirely in water instead of soil. This enables the roots to absorb nutrients more efficiently. Thanks to perlite's ultra-lightweight properties, the seedling trays remain afloat on the water's surface, preventing them from sinking. The germination phase lasts about 8 weeks, during which temperature must be strictly maintained between 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, with 59 degrees Fahrenheit as the absolute minimum threshold to ensure a high germination rate and uniform seedling growth. After 4 weeks, the seedlings develop 4 leaves, marking what is known as the cross stage. At this point, plants require more nutrients for vigorous growth. To meet this demand, farmers dilute fertilizer into water at a ratio of 10 ounces of fertilizer per 250 gallons of water, ensuring optimal nutrient absorption. With the hydroponic method, nutrients are evenly distributed, allowing all seedlings to grow strong and balanced. Another crucial step occurs after 6 weeks: topping or trimming the upper part of the plant to stimulate uniform growth among all plants. This also helps the seedlings become less sensitive to outdoor conditions once they leave the greenhouse. This process is fully automated, ensuring high precision and efficiency. After 8 weeks, when the seedlings are strong enough, they are transplanted into vast fields where the soil has been thoroughly loosened and cleared of weeds in advance. This is a crucial step to ensure the plants have the best possible environment for growth. Tobacco planting is done using a semi-automated method, combining manual labor with machinery to maximize efficiency. In the field, farmers sit on planting machines, carefully removing each seedling from the trays and placing them into the machine's receiving unit. The automated system then takes over, tilling the soil, placing the seedlings in the correct position, and firmly covering the roots with soil. Thanks to this synchronized process, the farm can plant between 9 and 10 acres per day. In July, tobacco plants enter a period of rapid growth and begin to flower. This is a crucial time for topping and flower removal. This process not only helps the plant direct nutrients to the leaves, but also makes the harvesting process faster and more efficient. Additionally, topping strengthens the plant against strong winds, reducing the risk of breakage. It also helps the leaves dry more quickly after morning dew, minimizing excess moisture that could negatively impact leaf quality. Immediately after topping, the plants are sprayed with a specialized treatment to prevent mold growth at the cut site and to inhibit the regrowth of new shoots. The harvesting process begins in late July when the tobacco plants have fully developed, typically with around 10 to 16 leaves. This process is carried out in stages based on leaf position and is divided into 3 harvests: lower leaves, middle leaves, and upper leaves. The first harvest takes place when the lower leaves have reached the standard size. At this stage, each plant yields about 3 to 4 leaves. Farmers carefully pick each large leaf, ensuring they do not tear or damage them, and then transport them to specialized collection vehicles positioned outside the field. The second harvest focuses on the middle section of the plant, which also yields the highest number of leaves, ranging from 4 to 6 per plant. Since the lower leaves have already been collected, harvesting machines can move more easily through the field. This stage is carried out using a semi-automated method. Farmers pick the leaves and neatly place them onto the machine's lifting platform. An operator then compresses the leaves together to keep them securely in place during transportation. The final harvest is done at the top of the plant and is fully mechanized. This stage has the fastest harvesting speed, but the leaves collected tend to be of lower quality compared to the previous 2 harvests. After harvesting, the tobacco leaves are taken to curing barns for a crucial processing stage that ensures the best possible quality. While still fresh, each leaf is carefully clipped and hung in neat rows on racks inside the curing barn. The first stage lasts about 48 hours, with the temperature maintained between 90 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit. During this time, the leaves gradually change from green to yellow as chlorophyll breaks down completely. This step is essential for developing the characteristic color of cured tobacco leaves. Next, the temperature and fresh airflow are gradually increased to 110 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing any remaining moisture in the leaves and veins to be fully removed. This stage lasts between 24 and 48 hours, ensuring the leaves reach the ideal dryness while preserving their essential properties. In the final stage, the leaves need to regain some moisture to become softer, making further processing easier. At this point, the temperature is reduced to around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and steam infused with leaf conditioning agents is introduced to restore flexibility. However, the moisture content must not exceed 19%. Once the tobacco leaves meet the required standards after curing, they are neatly stacked and tightly compressed into large bales for easier transportation. Each bale weighs up to 60 pounds. From there, the bales are transported to processing plants, where they undergo further refining before becoming the final product. At the processing plant, skilled workers carefully sort the tobacco leaves and place them onto a conveyor belt to prepare for processing. Larger leaves are cut in half to ensure uniform size before moving into the threshing system. Inside the heated threshing chamber, the leaves are continuously tumbled to break them into smaller pieces and remove the veins before being sent to the cutting and blending stages. During the blending process, tobacco is mixed with signature flavoring ingredients that define each product line. Depending on the type of tobacco, these flavoring components may include wood essence or smoky notes, enhancing the aroma and providing a distinctive experience for consumers. After undergoing various processing stages, workers will conduct a final manual inspection. Tobacco leaves that do not meet the standards, such as those with pests, not fully dried and still green, or with remaining veins, will be carefully removed. Once the tobacco reaches the standard moisture level, size, and flavor composition, it is tightly compressed into bales with a net weight of 440 pounds and carefully packed into cartons. Before leaving the factory, each batch undergoes sampling and testing in a laboratory, where experts analyze sugar content, nicotine levels, and the ratio of leaf veins to ensure quality standards are met. After passing rigorous quality inspections, the cartons containing the final product are labeled with all necessary information and moved to the finished goods warehouse. At the packaging facility, The tobacco undergoes another refinement process to ensure its quality and flavor meet the required standards. During this stage, the tobacco is blended with special flavoring agents such as sugar, honey, coffee, and menthol, creating a balanced combination of sweetness, aroma, and a signature cooling sensation. Additionally, a small amount of ammonia is added to adjust the tobacco's pH level, allowing nicotine to be absorbed more quickly, ensuring a consistent and stable experience for the consumer. The filter also plays an important role in reducing the amount of tar inhaled while smoking. Its main component is made from synthetic fibers, which help regulate airflow and provide a smoother experience for the user. Once fully assembled, these filters are neatly arranged into specialized trays. Each tray holds approximately 8,000 cigarettes, ensuring an efficient transportation and handling process for the next stages. Rolling paper is typically made from plant-based cellulose fibers, which are highly flammable but do not produce a harsh odor, ensuring a smooth smoking experience. Some types of paper include slow-burning agents to control the burn rate, while others are infused with flavors such as vanilla, menthol, or fruit to create a distinct taste and differentiate product lines. Each roll of paper is loaded into a machine, where an automated system quickly wraps it around the tobacco at high speed. To ensure a secure bond without affecting the flavor, the rolling paper is sealed using natural acacia gum. Once wrapped, the cigarettes are precisely cut to standard size and then assembled with the filter. Finally, a gold-colored tipping paper is wrapped around the filter, giving the cigarette its finished appearance. This entire process is fully automated with specialized machinery, ensuring each cigarette meets high standards of accuracy, consistency, and quality. Thanks to modern technology, each packaging machine can produce up to 30,000 cigarettes per hour. The finished cigarettes are then arranged into trays, with each tray holding 8,000 cigarettes, keeping the production process synchronized and efficient. In the final stage, the cigarettes are carefully packaged to ensure quality when they reach consumers. Each pack contains 10 cigarettes, precisely arranged by an automated system. A light compression mechanism is applied to compact the tobacco inside, maintaining the shape and density of the cigarette. Next, the cigarettes are wrapped in a special foil layer. Since tobacco easily loses moisture when exposed to air, this foil helps retain the necessary humidity, preventing dryness and ensuring an even burn for the best smoking experience. At the same time, pre-designed paper boxes with eye-catching designs are prepared. Once placed into the automated packaging system, machines handle the entire process, from placing the packs into boxes, applying labels, to wrapping them in a transparent plastic film. This plastic layer not only enhances product preservation, but also gives it a more professional and premium appearance. After packaging, the individual packs are bundled into cartons, with each carton containing 10 packs. These cartons are also wrapped in a protective plastic film to minimize exposure to environmental humidity, preventing excessive moisture or dryness while maintaining the tobacco's freshness and flavor until it reaches the customer. Finally, the cartons are carefully stacked into sturdy shipping boxes. From here, the finished tobacco products are either stored in warehouses or shipped out for distribution to domestic and international markets. Thanks to an automated production system and optimized processes, this factory operates with only 15 workers per shift while achieving massive production output, manufacturing up to 700 million packs of cigarettes per year. Cigarettes that do not meet quality standards due to incorrect size, shape, torn rolling paper, loose or misaligned filters, or inconsistent tobacco filling, either too much or too little, are immediately removed from the production line. Instead of being discarded entirely, they go through a recycling process where specialized machines separate the rolling paper and filters, retaining the tobacco inside for reuse. This process helps minimize waste and ensures that production efficiency remains at the highest level. That concludes the entire journey from cultivation and processing to production, creating the familiar cigarettes we see today. While this process requires precision and advanced technology, it is important to emphasize that tobacco use can have serious health risks, both for individuals and those around them. Please consider carefully before using and prioritize protecting your health and the well-being of your community. If you're curious and want to explore how chocolate Easter eggs are made in a factory, don't forget to click the link at the end of the video or in the description to watch now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episodes.